Who we got going on?
No, before the social, I'm gonna do my spotlight.
Oh, you got a spotlight?
So yeah, remember I got the spotlight.
Okay,
so
go.
spotlight for today, and it's sad, and it's unfortunate. You know who I'm about to say.
Which one?
Tommy Oliver, the guy who played the infamous Green Ranger. Let's have a moment of silence for him. Tommy Oliver.
Jason David Frank.
He was the protagonist on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
The Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red Zeo Ranger, the Red Turbo Ranger, the what is it? The Power Rangers, not Dino.
Yes,
Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, Black Ranger.
He was in the Dino series, yes.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger, and in the comics, he's also Lord Draken, and he was an MMA fighter.
Yes, he was a black belt too.
He has his own form of martial arts. I was actually a part of the Jason David Frank fan page on Facebook.
Damn, this guy took my spotlight, yo.
sorry.
No, you're more of an expert than me, though. But
well, because I care about Power Rangers. And,
yeah, I love Power Rangers too.
It's just, it hurt me because literally just last week, Kevin Conroy died. And Kevin Conroy, if you think of Batman on an animated series,
yeah, I remember. I posted it up too.
It's like he
was the Batman. He is
Batman. And I'm like, he died.
The classic voice.
Like 60-something, cancer, JDF dies, suicide. I'm like, it's like, can people live? Like, I don't know.
And what's crazy is too, just to give you guys a little context, I don't want to jump out the gate and say anything, but he was going through a divorce too as well at the current moment in time. I don't want to say that could be the main reason. I think it's still under investigation. I'm
curious what happened because, I mean, mind you, he was not my favorite Ranger. I'm not going to fan out here.
He was mine.
He was not mine.
Why? He was badass, and he was the only. He was the first evil Ranger, and he was the only Ranger that was so close to defeating all of them.
He did.
His power level was superior to all of them. He was waxing them, bro.
You ever seen him?
He put joy in my heart in childhood. Like my childhood, he would have like, son.
You ever seen a video? It's like I think one of the Green with Envy or Green with the Evil episodes, but like where he actually fought the Power Rangers, and then they called the Megazord, and then he jumped in the Megazord, went in there, punched him, knocked him out the Megazord, and came out and kicked their ass. I'm like, this is amazing.
He was next level. He was like Broly to them. Like
he was like Broly.
He was Broly. He was waxing them, yo.
But I definitely want to. I feel sad because, you know, he was on like 40-something.
Yeah, very young, very young.
40-something, man.
Young guy. But yeah, I just wanted to give him that shout out, give him that spotlight because in my childhood, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was probably like the biggest thing that I loved to watch. Waking up as a child, eating my Frosted Flakes and stuff, like I was on to that, man. I even in my school didn't like it too. They were like, it's ultra violent. I'm like, what?
I mean, if you actually go back and watch it, it's pretty freaking
It is
wacky.
ultra violent. Ultra violent in the sense of the intention. Oh yeah. But like, if it was like a real life thing, like yo, these guys had swords, they're like slicing each other and stuff.
Listen, everybody's saying something to monsters attack, and you need some heroes.
You
know.
But yeah, that was just my spotlight for today, yo. R.I.P. Rest in peace, man. And for all of the guys out there who are dealing with mental afflictions and any issues, mental issues, please reach out to somebody to talk to.
Yes.
Talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be a therapist. It could be anybody. Talk to somebody. Vent. Open up. Share. We need you guys. We need you fellas.
We do.
All right?
We got to fight the giant spaghetti monster.
Yes. We got to fight Rita.
Rita Repulsa and the giant spaghetti monsters.
All right.